communities on there, so let me jump on there as well. And pretty much from Instagram, I found out that they have competitions in these various places. So I saw one. My first competition was Winter Games at Boss Life. It's in New Jersey. And yeah, I decided to just go for it. I didn't really know what to expect, but I showed up. I saw a lot of Instagram people in real life, which was cool. And
Yeah,
then that was my first time competing, and I loved it.
yeah. Like, how did you do?
I did pretty well. I didn't place or anything, like, it wasn't anything special. Like, I mean, I did pretty well in terms of what I thought I could do. Like, I did way better than I thought I could do. So
Oh,
that was exciting to see. And just seeing all the other females, especially there, that were competing, that was also pretty exciting.
so what kind of like so they do the muscle ups, they do the push ups? Because I seen some of the stuff like the videos, and I show the Instagram, yeah, Instagram as well. So they do the muscle up, push ups, dips. Do they do weights too a bit? Do they like
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes
uh,
different competitions will incorporate like weighted reps. So it'll be the same reps, but you just add weight to it.
how long the competition be?
It really varies. Like that very first competition I did was what they call a 60-30. So you're doing three exercises and you do one exercise for 60 seconds and then you
Yeah.
rest 30 seconds and then you do the next exercise for 60 seconds and then you rest 30
Okay.
seconds and then you do the last exercise. So I mean that doesn't take very long at all.
Yeah.
But
Like
it's
the
very intense.
yeah the what you do like what like 20 push ups?
Yeah, you do as many as you can in that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow. That's a lot. Like, were you nervous or were you really excited or?
Yeah, it's definitely. I always get nervous. Like before any competition I do, I'm always a little nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a nice physique. I mean, like I was gonna say the bodybuilder realm, but I don't know you're crazy about that or about anything like that. Do you pay attention to bodybuilding?
Not so much, no.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you do have like a physique that wow, it's very impressive. So,
thank you.
but yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we for those who don't know you we gonna check the calisthenics. Like, how long did it take you to do a muscle up? Because
Yeah.
wow,
So a muscle up. I actually really struggled with muscle up. Like it took me a good while, like at least a year of working on it. And then I eventually figured it out. But like I just couldn't figure it out for the longest time. And I could do them like I was always big on pulling, so I like to do pull-ups. Like pull-ups was probably one of my first. It was my first favorite movement was pull-ups. So I did a lot of pull-ups, and I really built
yeah,
my pull strength up. But to get the muscle up was definitely a challenge for me, just to figure out the technique.
yeah. I remember like last summer I was trying to do that because in my mind, I'm thinking I could do it, but it's not really easy. I was looking at YouTube videos,
Yeah.
but I wasn't being consistent. So wow, so it
Mm,
took you like a year to do that. Wow,
yeah,
wow.
definitely.
I know you was happy when you got that.
Yeah, I was
Like
definitely happy.
how many can you do?
Um, how many can I do? I did 19 in a competition last
Yeah.
year. It was actually UFX. That was 19 in 1 minute. But like if I stay
Okay.
on the bar, um, I haven't done that in a while, so I don't know where I'm at actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Yeah. I mean, I've been paying attention to you for like a year, maybe two. Yeah. And I
Mm,
was like, wow, she's incredible. Like, yeah. Have you
thank
ever
you.
got injured like doing certain exercises?
I've never been injured doing a certain exercise, but I've definitely been
Yeah.
injured just from overtraining, really. Because like
Yeah,
I said, there
yeah.
was one point where I was doing pull-ups like every single day, and I was doing like multiple times a day. I was doing pull-ups, and that puts a lot of pressure on your tendons. So I ended up
Yeah.
getting like basically a type of tendonitis in my lat, and then I
Mm.
ended up like I didn't stop when that happened, so I ended up getting it in both lats. It was really bad. It was really
Mm.
bad.
Like how many days a week do you train?
So now I train. I mean, it really depends on what I'm training for, but I'll train
Yeah.
usually around five days a week.
Mm. Wow. So this is like a friend of yours, and he doing handstand push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do handstand push-ups?
I can, but they're pretty shaky. I don't work on them too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you like, do you work out like in a park or something like that? And you see people kind of see you like, are they amazed or
Oh yeah, people are
that?
always people are always amazed.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite is when like little kids walk up and see me, like
Yeah.
they're always like, "Whoa!" Or, like they like one kid said, "Oh, I never seen a girl that big" and stuff like that. So it's just cool to when kids see me because I know that I'm like expanding their world.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the stuff that you do is amazing. You think that could be like in the Olympics?
It would be cool if it could be one day. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is this? Like, how many places have you been?
Um,
Hello?
competing. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, competing. I've
Yeah, I
been
can hear you.
Okay, yeah, competing. I've been to Mexico. Um, I think I've only
Mm.
competed in Mexico and Germany outside of the US.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I think I seen a clip of you you competing in the FIBO. That's what it's called.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
Now
just last month.
yeah. Now how was that for you?
That was really good. I really enjoyed that competition. Like it was really well put together. So,
Okay.
and that was pretty exciting too because that was a battle style competition. So it's 1v1s
Yeah.
and it's bracket style. So it's pretty exciting
Um, um,
going up against
yeah, I'm trying
someone.
to find it. Is this it?
No, I think it's gonna
Let
be
me
a little
see.
later. That's when I was talking about it
Um,
a little later
well,
on.
this is. I
Yep.
think this is one of them, right? Like,
Yep. Yep.
yeah, yeah. That's what I seen. The FIMO, the Germany FIBO Fitness Convention. How long did you stay in Germany?
I actually stayed there for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, because I
Oh,
got there a
okay.
little earlier to get used to the
Yeah.
time zone because they're 6 hours ahead. So I had to, try to adjust before the comp, and then I decided to just travel afterwards.
Okay. And for this I'm gonna ask a silly question. Do you have like a coach?
I don't currently have a coach. I mean, actually, I do have a
Um,
coach, but I have a coach specifically for squats right now. So basically, squats with the
okay.
barbell. And
Okay.
I did that because I did compete in USA Street Lifting 2 weeks after this competition. So my plan was actually to compete in May, but I decided to go to this USA Street Lifting competition because I wanted to compete in the US and get all the
Yeah.
national records. But yeah, so I did have a coach for squat specifically to train that
Yeah, that's
because it's
cool.
not
That's cool.
the
Yeah.
squat is not or like that back squat is not a traditional calisthenics movement. So that's why I got a coach for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, how far do you see yourself doing on these competitions?
I mean, as far as I can go, really.
Okay.
There's no limit.
Okay. I'm just asking because that's a lot to do. Like, you got like training to do that. Like, is there like a diet requirement?
I don't restrict myself when it comes to diet. So,
Uh,
you know, I think I've always eaten more cleanly in general, and I like to eat more natural foods. So I don't have a problem with my food selections.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got all the ways. George Page. Hello, people. Yeah, George, what's up? Yeah. So like outside of the stuff that you do, like what do you do like for fun or anything like that?
Well, to me, calisthenics is fun.
Okay. Okay. I
Um,
mean, yeah, I worked. Like I was telling you before we came live. You know, I worked out and stuff like that. I used to do push-ups, pull-ups, and stuff. I do a little bit of it, but not as much as I was doing before, like when I was younger. So yeah.
mhm.
So how you're like what, like 30, 31 or something like that?
Yeah, I'm 30 right now, but in 2 days I'll be 31.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he said, yeah, George accent, what do you like about street lifting?
Oh, that's a good question. So, I love street lifting because it always reminds me of like it's a power sport, so it's like a burst of energy. And I've always been more of like a sprinter type. Like I'm a quick, burst of energy type of person. So I like that I get to apply that to calisthenics with the weights. So that's what I like about it. I feel like
Yeah.
that's more of my body type is more geared towards that type of burst of energy versus a lot of calisthenics competitions are endurance based, so it's a little harder for me because I feel like I'm not my body type is not like geared towards endurance as much as it is towards just like power. So
Yeah. Do you do cardio also?
Um, I do a little bit. Yeah, I do a little bit. Not like I don't do like long distance running or anything like that, but like I'll
Yeah.
do, like a mile here or there.
Okay. Do you have like some inspirations like